Hello everyone, today we will talk about drums. Anyone who makes music in the game understands what a pain it is. Many videos that I find on YouTube where people play the drum instrument band. And that's why? Let's take this song for example. This is MIDI and I will open it in a MIDI file editing program just to show you how it should sound. Pay attention to the drum, please. Now let's upload the same MIDI composition to a program for converting MIDI to MUM. Quite a lot of videos are devoted to how to add music to the game using this program. So I did not insert this information here. But if you are interested, write about it in the comments. I will definitely release a guide. So now I'm doing the same projection as the rest of the people. I upload the MIDI to the program and divide one track into several. The fact is that the Revelation is able to play several notes in one window like a chord. But there are no programs that will automatically split the track as it needs to be a Revelation. And it's hard and easy to get lost manually. Therefore, I can only register 3 tracks in one instrument. Now we get for clutches. These are all the notes of the drum. What kind of masonry are these? These are tracks when the notes are played synchronously. The program divides them into several tracks, hence this number is obtained. 1, 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Since I can only record 3 tracks in one increment, I will have to sacrifice some notes. I also don't optimize notes. It's not really necessary for the Revelation Mobile. She almost doesn't count any other characters in the text as notes other than the notes themselves. There will be almost no difference in the length of the text. But if you are a beginner, you may have problems if, when optimizing several tracks at once, the program reduces the length of the notes and writes the length for all notes at the beginning of one line but does not prescribe for the rest of the lines. Then you will have problems with the music, despite the fact that the tempo in each track will be the same. But you can do as you want. I optimized the same track to show that the discrepancies in the numbers are insignificant. You can note that the program shows how it shortened the text from 2,906 to 2,122, which for another game could help a lot and allow you to put more music into the track. But for us, the discrepancy in numbers is insignificant, and the game optimizes the track as it were. We don't have 2,906 characters anyway. I also don't remove these letters at the beginning of the track. They don't affect anything. The game does not read them, and they do not take up space in the track. So I just don't do any extra work with the text. Okay, I keep copying the biggest tracks into the game. Do not forget about the tempo. It must be the same in each track. Otherwise, they will play in different ways. And what we get in the end? Not at all how it should be. Although this is not the worst example of a drum that turned out. But I'll show you how to fix it. So we create a regular notepad. Do not forget to separate the tracks from each other when you insert them into the notebook. I insert everything I have to fix them at once. It is not necessary to load them into the game first. You can insert the drum tracks directly from the program. Now that I have samples between tracks, I understand where which track is. Next, I click Edit Replace and a window opens. I am removing the bottom strip so that it is clean. And I enter this sign in the bottom one and click Replace All. Since the bottom track is empty, all these signs are simply deleted. I am also removing this sign one at a time. Then I do something else. Write this symbol and click Find Next. I found this, I attribute to and delete it. Then I delete to and look again for whether there are still such characters with a number. If there are any, they must be deleted from 0 to 9. Then things are different. I write F+ and change it to W. After F I change it to F+, and W to F everything through the Replace All button. I do this with some more notes. I will write them on the side for convenience. It is important to change in the order that I indicated. Otherwise you will change what has already been changed before, and you will get a mess. Finished. Now I copy the edited text into the game and see what happened. Before. After. The original. It sounds better, but it's still not perfect. Some notes don't work the way they should. In the original, there are no plates in this place. But for some reason, I have them. But other than that, I think it's a good result. Now I would like to show you another example. I'm on a site that has an MML for another game with the ability to play music there almost like in a revival. The only difference is that it is allowed to play 10 tracks at the same time in one increment, and not 3 as in Revelation. But we are here to compare the drum. I'll tell you a little bit about how to use music taken from this site. I already know what song I'm looking for, so I just enter the title. We have 3 tools, 2 of them of 10 tracks and 3 in the drum. The author attaches a video of how it should sound in their game. Let's take a look and pay attention to the drum. That sounds great. So I copy the entire text in the drum section from the site and put it in a notebook. Then I write edit find, after which I put the mouse cursor at the beginning of the text. Click find and look for a comma in the text. As soon as I find it, I separate everything after the comma with spaces and do so for the entire text. Now we can clearly see these 3 drum tracks. One of them is very small, so I don't take it. My second character has not yet been trained in music making so that I can invest all 3. And this is how it sounds in a Revelation or mobile. Now the corrected version. Before. After. I think the difference is visible. So I hope this video was useful for you. If so, please like and write what you would like to know more. Bye bye.